Hey, it's Gabby Diaz here, and I'm here with Bankz. How are you, girl?
I'm so good, Gabby.
Yo, you just moved here.
Yeah.
How was that? Stressful?
New, stressful. It's definitely only stressful, like, from my part because I moved across the country.
Right.
So
It's like it's a culture shock probably a little bit, right?
yeah, that and also just like the process. Like, I'm only 19, so moving across the country being 19 is like a lot.
But are you excited about it a little?
Of course,
Yeah.
most definitely. I feel so blessed. You know,
Yeah.
not a lot of people get to leave the city that they're from.
Right.
So, you know, I'm just grateful that I get to move out of my hometown as young as I am.
Yeah, for sure. And you came with your brother.
Yeah.
So that probably makes it a little easier.
Yeah, I needed him. I needed him.
What's one thing you're loving about LA right now that you're like, yo, I could get used to this?
The weather. The weather.
sure.
Like, I think East Coast weather sucks.
It's always so
It
cold.
sucks. It's
Yeah,
so cold
I
over
get
there.
it.
And like the rain. bleh.
Well, we had that gloom there for a minute.
Y'all did. I was over
Why'd
here.
you bring it over here?
No. I probably did because I was over here a lot.
Yeah.
And I was so irritated. I'm like, yo, I think I'm avoiding the weather, but I'm coming over here and the weather sucks even more.
No, yeah. The gloom was putting me in such a bad mood. I'm on the radio like,
too.
I'm over this, y'all. Here's Taylor. I was just like so upset about the gloom. I was so mad. Okay, so the album's out.
Yes.
How are you feeling? How has the response been?
I feel so good and the response has been even more better.
People are loving it on the internet.
Yes,
I've been
they
seeing all the
are,
comments
yes.
and stuff.
And I'm like, once again, I'm so blessed. Like, not a lot of people get to be in this position at my age and doing music as long as I have. I've only been making music seriously for 5 years.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, I was just really excited to get this project out because I dedicated a whole year to it and I worked my AZZ off.
Girl.
And I put a lot of time and energy, blood, sweat, and tears into
Totally.
this project. So
100%.
I'm just excited for people to hear it. And, you know, it's still the beginning of it, but it's doing so well.
No, yeah. I got a chance to listen to a couple. That song, The Ick, kills me. Because I was like, man, this is so relatable. Like, I'm sitting here like, yes, 100%.
Yeah.
What's an instant thing that gives you the ick? Like, and if you're looking at anybody, it doesn't have to necessarily be the opposite sex or whatever. Just like anything, you're like, oof.
I think somebody, okay, if we talking about physical, chap lips.
Ooh, girl.
I can't do chap lips. Like, if I get in your face
And they all
your
scabbed
lips,
up.
yes, I'm gonna offer you Blistex. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna offer you some lip balm.
Right.
And then the second thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just like keep staring at your lips and licking my lips because maybe that's gonna make you want to put something on your lips.
Do you notice your mouth is dry?
Like, do you notice how like dry your lips are? And I think another thing that's like a ick is just somebody who don't got no hustle. Like, I hate a person who just don't got no grind. Like, you don't want to work, you don't want to get nothing done, you're lazy.
I have a hard time with that because it's like, why don't you want more for yourself?
Yeah.
That's like a real thing.
And I feel like I always say I am the captain of my fate and the master of my soul. And I feel like if you are half believing in yourself and you're half working, you're only ever going to get that far.
Totally.
So.
And I think that proves a lot, especially considering how far you've gotten at the age of 19.
Thank you.
Is there an artist that like or has reached out to you and you were like, yo, what? Like, how am I on your radar right now? Like,
I mean, honestly, anybody who reaches out to me, it just still be like, wow, like I love this person's music. I'm a fan of this person.
Totally.
Being in a stew, running into people, and they're like, oh my God, I love your new song. And I'm
Yeah.
like, me? I'm like, wow.
yeah.
But yeah, I listen to so many different artists, or it's like anyone who just, you know, takes heed to my music. I'm just like, wow, this is amazing.
Who's on repeat for you other than After 7, you know? But what's something that you listen to or an artist that you're listening to?
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm listening to Ray, the artist from the UK. She's
so
fire.
She got soul in her voice.
I love her music.
Yeah.
Like, she is next level. Who else? I've been listening to a lot of Lauryn Hill recently.
Love that. Would you say like inspo from there a little bit? Yeah.
Definitely grabbing some inspo. Foxy Brown.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Girl, you taking it back. And that's
I've been
definitely
listening because I'm trying to get inspiration.
No, and I like that though, and I
Yeah.
could see it. Like now that you're saying it, it's kind of like all kind of coming.
It's kinda
together.
making sense.
It's like the math, that one meme, the math that's all coming together. I was like, oh yeah, I could see that. Now
Yeah.
Foxy Brown, that's a good one.
I've been listening to a lot of old school music, new school, Coco Jones, Kaylani's
killing it.
album. Like,
oh my gosh, yeah.
I can't wait for her to drop.
Kaylani's killing it. Been a fan of her
she's
for a
killing.
minute.
Like, her
yeah.
singles are like everything right now. And yeah, it's a lot of people. Flo Milli, Lotto.
Who are you hoping to get in the studio with?
Probably Lotto, JT.
Yeah.
Or
I can see that. That needs to happen. That would be such a cute TikTok.
Yes. I love Lotto and JT. I love them.
Oh, girl. Well, I'm excited just for what's to come for you.
Thank you.
Because I just think it's kind of like bubbling right now. And it it seems like it's a lot too. So I'm just like, could imagine how high it's going to go.
Definitely. I mean, it's only the beginning.
And now you're in LA. So that's going to. Yes, it's gonna be done deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, keep killing it, girl. We're excited to hear more Lay Bankz and kill it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.